The sun is coming up, are you ready to go? We can take a ride, we can take it slow. Your will is my law, I'ma let you be the boss, cause I'll go where you go. I'll take you to a place we can see it all. Step off the edge, I can break your fall. Your will is my law, I'ma let you be the boss, cause I'll go where you go. When you fall down, I'll get you back up again. The things you try are things that you won't regret. We are kings of the world.
Morning, YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube.
It is 6:18 a.m. We are up.
Should I be doing this?
No. We are up. We are dressed. We have left Jamie's house so that she can get to work on time, and we've been dropped off at the Contemporary. Like I said, it's 6:18 and we have breakfast reservations at 7:30 and not a single thing is open. So
I want a coffee.
yeah, it's gonna be really nice in the background. Basically, we're just like wasting time until our breakfast reservation at the Wave at 7:30, and then we're gonna have to run real fast to Magic Kingdom because we're going on Jimmy's tour.
It's gonna be fun.
We are the only ones here. Woo.
That's the best.
How are we feeling? Ready?
Great.
Ready for a good day?
Ready for the best day. Hey YouTube.
Every time. Okay, it's 7:58. We hung out in the Contemporary for like an hour and a half.
Hell yeah.
We had breakfast at the Wave. Really good. Steven from Wolverhampton
Good
was
guy.
stellar. We were the only people there when we started, but they were super nice. We told them when we sat down we'd like to check. It was buffet style, so the food was like the same that you would get at Chef Mickey's, but you don't pay for the character prices. And yeah, it was $25 a head, 10% DVC discount.
Best.
Good experience, really good experience.
Yeah. Would you again?
I would recommend if you're like needing a quick breakfast before going to the Magic Kingdom and you don't want to do the character dining, but you want good food.
Yeah.
It was chill, it was relaxed. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey YouTube.
Hey YouTube. We did it.
We're here. We're at Disney.
We made it. I knew we would.
Yeah.
And look, you made it back with me. Oh, we love an Instagram shot. So, here's the deal. Oh, go ahead. Here's the deal. We are going on a Keys to the Kingdom tour. Our guide's name is Jami, and
She's dope.
she's great. We haven't met her yet.
Don't know who she is.
But yeah, so that's why we're so early. So we got our tour, 50% off. I've done it before, Nick's never done it, right?
Nope.
No.
Never.
And we're gonna get to see the Utilidors for the first time ever. Wow! Yeah. Castle.
Hey.
because the Castle Stage show is going on right now, but I'm gonna try and talk as loud as I can. I haven't filmed in a long time, and that's because I was on tour this morning and you weren't allowed to film. So Jami so graciously got us tickets onto her tour, so we were able to take her 5-hour Keys to the Kingdom tour before, which I have done, but Nick has not. So it wasn't really about the information on the tour, it was just about seeing her get to do it. Since then, I've run to Casey's to grab some food and just said goodbye to Nick, who's off back to Australia, and Jami's gonna take him to the airport. So I'm completely by myself in Magic Kingdom for the next couple of hours. So I've got a couple of plans. I wanna go on the People Mover. I need to charge my phone, gonna meet Mickey, and then I have an interesting plan because I haven't ridden the Skyliner yet. So my goal is to take the bus from here to Beach Club, hop on the Skyliner from Beach Club to Riviera to see it, and then take the bus from Riviera to Disney Springs because I'm going to dinner with a friend tonight. So we'll see how that goes. It's a lot of plans in the next couple of hours, but I've got a fast pass for Mickey, and the only other thing is the People Mover, so I think it should be all right. But I'm in the hub right now, and it's so nice because like it's so busy in the park, but nobody's here. This is like honestly one of the best kept secrets, considering it's like in the middle of the park and everyone can see it. But for some reason, nobody's willing to stop and come in and relax. So I'm really enjoying my time, and then gonna head to Tomorrowland after this. Okay, I'm done. I went to stand up from the hub grass right after recording that last video and put my hand on, like, I don't know what it was, like, it was like an acorn, but this shard just went right into my hand. So I just got out of first aid at Magic Kingdom by Casey's and spent some time with like a lens and a stick, just like fishing the splinter out of my hand. But we're good now, and we're going on People Mover.
Many of the exciting places you'll want to be sure to enjoy today while visiting this land of tomorrow. Is the perfect vehicle. It's your chance to drive in the fast lane without worrying about getting a speeding ticket.
For Tron out there. It looks like it's gonna be so good.
Incorporated, so drop in and join Mike Wazowski and all his pals at Monsters Incorporated in Laughford. Share.
So I just got off the People Mover and Foth is about to start, but I'm not gonna go because I could see the crowds and it was like absolutely insane. So I've got a fast pass at 4 and it's 3:13, so I'm gonna go. Actually, I couldn't eat chicken food. Hold on. Okay, I changed my plans entirely. I just went to meet Tigger and Pooh, and it was so great. Pooh was really excited that my shirt matched his because we both had red shirts. And I said to him, I said, "Thank you, I like your shirt, but I have pants on." And he just was cracking up. I don't think I've ever met a character alone before, so that was kind of cool. Like, that's not something I would normally do. I'm not normally here by myself. And now I'm kind of headed out. I'm gonna walk down to Town Square Theater and buy a fuel rod. And I've got a fast pass to meet Mickey because I have to meet him when I'm here. And then we'll just take it from there. And just like that, I'm leaving Magic Kingdom. But I don't feel that sad because I'm gonna be back in May, and this trip was way better than I even expected, so I'm happy. I'm still doing some Disney things for the rest of the day, but I am saying goodbye to the parks from this point on. So yeah, it's been a really good day. I didn't know that you could have so much fun doing the parks alone. So I'm gonna stop first and get one more Disney popcorn. All right, first mode of transportation is the bus. Got my popcorn, ready to go. So, oh, you can't see the sign. I am not anywhere that I said I would be. I waited for ages for a bus to Yacht and Beach, and it didn't come, which is fine. I saw a boardwalk bus come, and I hopped on it, and now I am at the boardwalk. So, I'm losing daylight, which is mildly problematic, but my plan is to hop over real quick and hop on the Skyliner and also get a fuel rod. So, I'm gonna be running. The wedding. I don't know if this is gonna sound silly, but I'm like walking to Epcot from the boardwalk. It's sunset, and I just am like so filled with emotion of how beautiful it is here, and not just at the boardwalk area, like all of Disney World. I left Magic Kingdom and there was like this beautiful golden sun over the Grand and over the Poly, and I've just like thoroughly been enjoying my alone time, which is not something I would have expected. And I feel like I've become so much more relaxed ever since doing my CP, because I don't ever feel like I have to do everything. Like, I don't ever feel like I have to go on all the rides and meet all the characters. Like, I just come and I hang out and I soak in the magic and I talk to cast members, and it's become such like a happy place for me. It's always been a happy place for me, but it's really like well and truly a happy place for me now. And that's probably silly, but it's beautiful weather and I'm feeling sentimental. Can't be just me. There's no way. I just waited in such a long queue to go through security and to go through the turnstiles at Epcot just because I needed to go to the gift shop at the entrance to buy a fuel rod. So now it is 5:13. I am supposed to be at Disney Springs at 6. I still need to take the Skyliner to Riviera. I mean, I don't need to, but I'm doing that. And then the bus to Disney Springs, and I want to spend like 5 minutes at Riviera just seeing it. So they're really itching for time here, but it's all right, we're getting there. The queue really isn't that long. Like, it'll take me maybe 5 minutes to get on, but it's moving.
Y'all, it was, you know, when this makes the water, we have to start the transportation going and then pass out. And then get me, because I told you. Yes, Joe. Nope, no, okay, grab us with 2 orders.
Welcome aboard the
It's supposed to be
Disney
a new part of
Skyliner at
Epcot they're
Epcot
building.
International.
And keep more people here. Because you gotta put them somewhere and give them something to do.
We are now approaching the Skyliner turn station. While this special station was designed just for turning, Other Skyliner stations were designed to complement their unique environments, from the glamour of Disney's Hollywood studios to the laid-back islands of Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort.
Like it was cutting a little. There's Mike and Sully. Oh, and Ben.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Disney's Riviera Resort. If this is your final destination,
Wow, I just got off the Skyliner and I have a lot of thoughts. One, super cool in terms of temperature. I rode with a nice family and got to chatting to them, so I didn't want to talk in my videos, but it's really cool. The air goes in obviously really easily. We did stop twice, but I didn't really notice. It's also a really kind of like cool afternoon to begin with, so I think that would have some effect. But my other thought is that I'm at Riviera right now, which is here, and that's Caribbean Beach. So they're like quite literally right on top of each other. And I don't know if I love that. Like, they're obviously both really accessible to one another, which I guess is nice if you want to walk around and get dinner at different places, but the theming completely like blends together. And I don't like seeing Caribbean Beach, which is like colorful, obviously Caribbean, and then you have Riviera, which is this really sleek, like French Riviera style architecture, and like they're right there. I'm walking into Riviera. So I don't know, I don't think I saw a map and I realized that, but I honestly don't love it yet. But this resort looks beautiful. So you walk off the Skyliner right there, and then turn around and you're going through like all the murals, which is really, really nice. This is stunning. Like, if you're watching this, I wish you could be here right now because it's about 75 degrees. The air is warm but not hot. The sky is pink. This alone time that I'm having has been like really lovely. It's just so serene. So this is like the main bit with the bocce ball courts, and then we've got the pool area over here, and I might be able to see it. I'm not sure. Let's see if I can see in the fence. It looks so nice. Oh my goodness. That's really beautiful. All right, so while there's a little bit of light and it's not too loud, I just wanna like wrap up my Riviera portion of my journey. I just made it to Disney Springs. It took a long time to get the bus. I think that was a fluke, but apparently people at the bus stop had been waiting over an hour. I waited about 15 minutes. I didn't really explore that much inside, and I thought the lobby was quite small when I passed through it. But other than that, I was really impressed. My family owns Marriott timeshares, and when I come to Walt Disney World, I feel like the resorts, they're called resorts, but I do feel like they're like hotels and they're very Disney, whereas this, I felt like it was a resort. It reminds me of all the Marriott timeshares that I've been to. It reminds me of like a beachside or a riverside like location that's not in the heart of Disney. So that was really nice. Like the bocce ball, the pool, everyone seemed very at home. Everybody seemed very relaxed. Like you didn't have that rushed feeling of being at Disney parks and like running to get to places. So until I got to the bus stop, I didn't feel that, and I thought that was really nice, because if you want to come to Disney and have like a really relaxed vacation and not feel like all of the tourists from the Grand Floridian or the Contemporary or the Polynesian, like this is a really great resort, I think, and I'd really like to stay there now that I've looked at it, because it was really, really nice. So I don't think I've closed out like a single vlog this week. It's just been busy, and we get home and you know we're exhausted. We've been waking up at like 5 in the morning most of the days I've been here. A large part of that is because Jami works, so when she was working we needed to get dropped off earlier, unless we wanted to Uber, but we thought it would save money to just go with her. So there were a lot of 3 a.m.s, a lot of 5 a.m.s, and when I got home I was just exhausted. So I haven't been closing the vlogs, but I am going to close this one. I'm in Orlando Airport right now. I've got my Lululemon hat on, which I absolutely love. Not Lululemon. Love your melon. Yeah, I'm headed back to the cold. I'm going to New Jersey for a couple days, and then I'll be back in Scotland. So not looking forward to being cold, but it's been a really nice trip. So I definitely can't complain. I've enjoyed the weather. It was really not bad. We had a couple of chilly mornings, but other than that, like really, really good weather overall. I loved being in the sun. So yeah, it was like honestly such a good trip. I did so much in just 4 days. I went to all 4 parks. I went to the Contemporary, Yacht and Beach Club, Boardwalk, Riviera, Disney Springs, rode the Skyliner for the first time. I ate at Homecoming, Ale and Compass, Blaze. There's another one that I'm forgetting, but I ate at a lot of new restaurants. I've eaten at Blaze before, but everything else was new. So yeah, a trip of a lot of new things. I had really no expectations coming into this because it was a surprise trip, so I didn't know what I was going to be doing. But now that it's done, I'm really satisfied with how it turned out, and it's made me even more excited to come back in May, because I'm going to be staying on property and getting to do a lot of like relaxing, not rushed things, and definitely not going to be waking up at 5 in the morning every day of that trip. So I'm excited to come back in May, and I'll see you guys then. Thanks so much for watching.